The right combination of diet and exercise can do wonders for your body. Be it losing weight or toning muscles, a balance between these two things can help you achieve your fitness goals more easily than you think. Losing fat around the hips is one such fitness goal many out there have. Even though it is difficult to localize weight loss around the hips, building muscle along with overall weight loss can give you those well-defined glutes you're after. So stick around to know which exercises can help you with these goals. Number 1. Squats. It's a versatile exercise with its target points in your lower body. The best part about squats is that you need no extra equipment for it. Your body weight is enough to get the job done. So those excuses for not having the right equipment aren't gonna work this time. 3 major muscles found in the butt area are known as gluteus maximus, gluteus minimus, and gluteus medius. Squats can aim directly at these muscles to help you see quicker results. Since good form is the make or break factor with any exercise, let us teach you the correct technique to do squats. You have to stand with your feet apart. No, don't go for a split. The space between your feet should be a little more than shoulder width. Moving forward, it's time to engage your core while keeping your spine tall and your back straight. Lower yourself down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Your knees should not go beyond your toes. Exhale after this and return to a relaxed starting position. You did it! Applaud yourself. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions as a beginner. Once you feel that you're a pro at it, start increasing the number of sets you perform. Nothing good comes out of rushing it when it comes to workouts, so do it slowly but steadily. To take the difficulty level a notch higher, hold a dumbbell in each hand while squatting. You'll slowly see your strength increasing and stamina shooting. Now let's move on to the second pick. Number 2. Lateral lunges. A variation of the forward lunge, it focuses on the hip area and thighs. A lateral lunge works on gluteus medius, which is essentially responsible for stabilizing the hip joint. To achieve the correct posture, you have to start with your feet wide apart. With full focus, body tall, and head facing forward, take a step to the right. Squat down as you take this step. Now get lower until your right thigh is parallel to the floor. Pause and repeat this with your left foot. For effective results, you need to perform this exercise 12 to 16 times in one go, with alternating sides. That'll start feeling like a cakewalk in no time, trust me. If lunges aren't exactly your thing, try considering the third pick. Number 3. Fire hydrants. Stability is the key element here. This exercise uses your core for stability and directly aims at your glutes and hip area. Want a quick tip? It's a good idea to use a mat while doing fire hydrants. This can be helpful in case you have knee issues, which, are kinda common nowadays. So follow these instructions to make sure your approach is correct. You don't want to be complaining about back pain and muscle soreness later on. With your palms on the floor, get on your hands and knees. Make sure your knees and feet are hip width apart. Next, you have to lift your right knee and rotate it out to the side and take it up. Your core should be engaged all along and gaze looking ahead. As you lift your knee and reach the top, pause there for a moment. Take this moment to appreciate your legs. Come on, they deserve a little appreciation too. After waiting at the top for a while, return to your starting position. Perform 10 repetitions with each leg to step up your bottom game. Want another exercise to club those fire hydrants with? Then look at the next one. Number 4. Dumbbell Pistol Squat. Weighted or dumbbell pistol squats, with their huge list of benefits, can be the perfect addition to your regular workout plan. It improves the strength and flexibility of the posterior chain, ankle joint, and leg muscles. In comparison to other exercises like back squats, the risk of damaging your spine is also considerably less in the case of pistol squats. So what you get is a wholesome package of benefits with lesser risk. What more do you want? Well, what you need is mastering the correct form. So let's get into the technique. To do dumbbell pistol squats, hold an upright dumbbell in both hands. While keeping it close to your chest as you are standing, raise 1 foot an inch or 2 off the floor. At this point, bend your knees and hips a little. Check your position. Is it correct? Is your chest up and back straight? Once you are in the correct starting position, go down for a squat. While squatting, you need to extend the leg which isn't in use forward. Keep descending as per your flexibility. Don't go overboard. Come on now, hold this position for a little while and then slowly raise to your starting position. Make sure you take it slow and listen to your body. Keep practicing and switching sides with each repetition. With time, it'll put the perfect amount of muscle at the correct places. Can you already feel yourself becoming leaner with just these technique descriptions? Then wait till the next one. If resistance training is something you enjoy more, the next selection was made just for you. Number 5, banded walk. For this, you need something more than just a wall. You said you enjoy resistance training, right? Don't worry, it'll be worth the investment. A banded walk maintains the tension in your hips using a resistance band. We have a tip for you to make sure that you pick the correct resistance band. Whichever band you buy, it should be light enough to complete at least 10 reps in one direction, but it should also have enough resistance to make it a challenging task. But how does it work? When you use a resistance band to move sideways, it targets your glutes and makes them stronger. It also strengthens the hip abductors and provides knee stability. Have a look at the correct way of doing this type of resistance training. To do this, you need to bend your knees and widen your stance while keeping the exercise band around your ankles. With the band around your ankles, start walking to the side. Make sure your feet don't touch either. Take 10 steps in one direction and then walk back to the starting point. This should be repeated 2 to 3 times in both directions for best results. Do you prefer something fast-paced? If you like the kind of exercises that get your heart rate up and leaves you feeling pumped, then stick around for the next one. Number 6, high-intensity interval training, HIIT. No intensive exercise guide would be complete without a chapter on cardio. High-intensity interval training, also known as HIIT, is a cardio workout that alternates between short bursts of intense exercises and small resting periods. As per the research, it's an excellent way to burn body fat and excessive calories. There are multiple types of routines you can do with HIIT. One example is fast sprinting. It consists of treadmill sprinting for about 30 seconds, followed by 15 seconds of walking. You can also do jump squats for 45 seconds, followed by 15 seconds of resting. The choice is completely yours. Since it is a strenuous workout, its duration is usually kept between 10 to 30 minutes twice a week. Less is more in this case, you know? Number 7, weighted step-ups. This is an all-in-one workout exercise for your lower body. By putting quadricep muscles in front to work, it makes them considerably stronger. In most workouts, this poor muscle barely gets the attention it deserves. Activities like running or walking put next to no strain on quads. Weighted step-ups fill this gap and help in building these quads, ultimately protecting your knees. To do it correctly, you need to stand in front of a knee-high bench. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with your feet apart. Next, drive your knee up while stepping onto the bench with your right foot. Step backwards off the bench by lowering the left leg down. Remember, keep your back straight. The weights in your hands have to be kept at the sides. Leading with one leg at a time, complete around 10 to 15 reps. For each side, 2 to 3 sets should suffice. If you find it difficult to make time for a workout, this next one could be part of your regular routine. Number 8, side laying leg raise. This one's probably the easiest one to incorporate into your daily lifestyle. Whether you're watching TV or waiting in line, doing a few sets is pretty easy. Just make sure your form is correct. As per the National Institute of Aging, the side-laying leg raise is a perfect way to strengthen your lower body muscles. Plus, being an isolation exercise, it also tones your butt muscles. Here's how you do it. Lie on your right side and start with slowly raising your leg, which at this point should be your left one. Keep those toes pointed like a ballerina and keep raising the leg. Once your leg reaches the top, pause for a while and then start lowering it down to its original position. Sounds pretty simple, right? You can do it 10 times with each leg and that's good enough. Just make sure you keep your core engaged and pelvis steady. It will give you full control over your body. Body control is very important for the 9th pick too. So if you feel like you have that, take a listen. Number 9, jump squats. Not all exercises have to be overly complicated. Jump squats, for example, use simple movements to put your abs, glutes, lower back, and whole core to work. This is actually an advanced plyometric exercise. It combines a very basic squat with a jump to power up the training. Cool, huh? To do jump squats, you need to be in the position of a basic squat. Squat down and keep going lower until you find your thighs parallel to the floor. At this point, gather your energy and jump upwards from this position. Feeling like a frog yet? Then land like one too. As you land, hit the ground first using the balls of your feet. After hitting, transfer the weight back to your heels to make your landing soft. And that was a jump squat. Do around 10 to 12 of these in one go. It's important to remember one thing while aiming for body transformations. Even though these exercises can help you reach your lean body goals, a good sleep, stress-free lifestyle, and a healthy diet plays an equally important role. So have a personalized routine you enjoy doing, because having fun makes everything easier, right? What's your favorite type of exercise? Do you prefer everyday sports like running and swimming over hitting a gym? Let us know in the comments section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.